People always say, do your best. I'm here to tell you no. Don't do your best. Do what's required instead. Let me explain what I mean. Imagine you have a goal. Let's say you want to be able to run 5 miles without stopping. Somebody who is doing their best is going to run like 2 miles, 3 miles, 4 miles and stop and I can't go on and this and this. Well, I did my best. I did my best. Somebody who tells himself, I am required to do 5 miles. I require myself to do 5 miles. Is not going to stop until they do 5 miles. And if they can't run 5 miles, they're going to sit there and see, okay, what is required of me to get to that 5 mile outcome? This is what I have to do. Maybe they start running every single day, training, boom, 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 do X, Y, and Z. And then a week later, a month later, they run that 5 mile. Saying do your best, I'm trying my best, I'm pushing myself, is a cop-out where yes, you are pushing yourself a little bit out of your comfort zone, you are growing, but you are not genuinely doing your best. It's like when David Goggins said, when you reach your limit and you think you can't do any more, you're only at 40%. Most people get to 30%, 35%, and 40%, and they say, oh, I did my best, and then they just stop. What you need to do is set a high goal, run 5 miles, make $1 million by the end of the year, gain 10 pounds of muscle in the next 9 months. Whatever it is, just set a massive goal. Ask yourself, okay, what is required of me to achieve this goal? And then you start doing the things that is specifically required of you. And you might not reach 100%, right? The do your best guy is at 40%. And you might do 50%, you might do 60% of your genuine limit, and then you achieve your outcome. If you achieve what you want to achieve, it doesn't really matter if it was your absolute best or not. It doesn't matter, right? Which one would you rather have? Like, work your ass off and make 100K by the end of the year and say, I did my best? Or tell yourself, it's required of me to make $1 million. Figure out what is required of you to get to that $1 million, start doing those things aggressively, and then you get to $1 million. Maybe you tell yourself you did your best in the 100K situation. Maybe you didn't do your best in the $1 million situation, but which outcome is better? Exactly. So don't do your best. That's a cop-out. It makes you lazy. Do what's required. List it out, figure it out, and boom, boom, boom. Do those things and get the outcome you want. Get your desired goals. That's all for today.